So as you can see, it is a little wet down here. Something about the hunting season for me, early on, there's just putting something in the freezer to get the meat stock back up. But later on into the season, like here we are with only a couple of weeks left, once meat necessity has been met and you're looking at either like a surplus or just flat out going for that big buck, it's a different mode of hunting. And as much as maybe in the past and possibly in my ignorance I've shunned trophy hunters, I find myself being a trophy hunter. I enjoy asymmetrical antlers. I enjoy symmetrical antlers. Something inside me relishes the pursuit of an animal that has managed to evade being killed all these years. So hunting scrapes and fresh scrapes puts into me like a second wind for the hunting season. There's this excitement that is only similar to opening day. When you find a fresh scrape and it's in an unusual spot, it's just an amazing feeling. So a mistake I'd made in the past was I didn't allot additional time for the consecutive weeks of hunting. I would see a scrape and think, man, if I only had 2 more weeks, or if only I had set aside a little more time. So this year's been a little bit different. I've got these 2 weeks set up, and there's even a third that I don't know. I don't think I'd push my luck. You know, we still got hogs going on all year, but there's just something about it. And similar to where I was talking about working out alone versus hunting alone, I'm in a different place in my life than other people are in the club right now. My kid's grown. I do things with the wife, but not like a ton. Another guy is in this phase where he's really palling around with his wife a lot. The other two have school-age kids and just a million obligations. So it puts me in the position of being the only person up there hunting, which is not a recommended practice to be into the rough so far by yourself. Keys me in. You want to make sure people know where you're at. You know, you keep open communication, but that's about it. It's not really kinky or exciting, but I will say, like, so I slept in first morning and even the second morning, because I was a little disappointed. We have the one point was down, wasn't really what I was expecting to see, and I wasn't sure what the other place had in store. But now I've come through. First week of 2 is down, and I've got things staged as well as I can for next week, and I've got a solid hunting plan going into it. Obviously, the water has been a factor, and as I was going through the woods, I've also found several more recently downed trees, so certain game trails that were open are now blocked off again, and that's going to be ongoing until the woods are cut. I can't get in there and cut lanes. The Kubota's not big enough, and the other tractor we have, I mean, we're close to it, you know, almost get in there with a New Holland. Got a 100 horsepower New Holland, and property owner allows us, we could blast open the lanes and then follow it up with a Kubota and open up some routes and shooting lanes. But I don't know if they're going to go for that or not, because he was talking about looking for relief because of so much of the crop being damaged from the hurricane. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, I'm crazy blabby, so I'll be sharing all that bullshit with y'all anyway. Hopefully you don't roll your eyes too much. It's a pain in the ass to cross water like this, though, because one, the boots I have to wear, I got these lacrosse freaking clodhoppers that have been just my least favorite boots I've ever owned, but they have like the highest weighting of anything short of a Frog Togs bib, which, hindsight being 2020, I think if I went to a bib, it'd really open up the way that I like to trounce through the woods. But it is what it is. Skunked this weekend, had some good times, got to sleep in. No fire because there's nobody really there to do whatever. Took a piece of advice from Reward Audacity and chopped up some wood for the fire ring. Chop up some more again next week, so be having some home fire rings, which the wife didn't want to do any on Sunday. She wants nothing on a school night, I guess. But if I do too many fire rings, I don't feel like I've been copying Pop's Quest. But I will say, again, just like the fitness thing's an inspiration, the fire ring deal, having fires, like, always seems like a good idea, and I always thought it was cool when my friends had one. Never understood why they didn't have more home-timey fires. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well, and as always, more videos to come.